I've had my coffee. Let's do this. I lied in my last video, I think. This is the last episode of the first season that I have left to do, and then I'll have done every episode of the first season. Oh boy!
What was that?
The gang hears a noise in the woods. But it's just the other half of the gang making chicken noises. Fun Saturday, guys.
Nobody here but us chickens. Very funny.
Kristen is late for her own story, as always.
Gonna have to make a rule about latecomers.
Guys, she's just getting into costume. You should know this by now.
What was that?
Oh god, I hope she's dressed up like a dog. Convincing!
Sorry I'm late, guys. I had to pick up Elvis. And who's Elvis? My dad says Elvis is king.
Those were his last words before abandoning us for Graceland.
Elvis is here for the sound effects.
That's why he brought his Casio. This is a doozy. A doozy means super boring, right?
On rainy days, Pam liked to rummage around in her musty old attic.
We're back into some old school AYAOTD territory here, so get ready for some archetypes.
Isn't this great? Grandpa wore this at his wedding.
Pam is the wholesome and reserved one. You think Betty Ann was wholesome? This chick's mom won't even let her ride horses.
Come on, this is too creepy. It's probably just a mouse.
And Amy is the rambunctious one, the city slicker. She wears a lot of black and leopard print. You know the one.
Hey in there!
She's ridden plenty of horse.
Just think, my mother and your father were just a twinkle in his eye.
Yeah, just think. Think about Grandpa just going to Boner Town. Just mauling Grandma. Think about it, Amy. Think about it.
You don't really believe in ghosts, do you?
There are more things on heaven and earth that you could ever dream of.
So talk turns to ghosts and patricide and, kid stuff.
Hamlet. His father's ghost made him do things that he didn't want to do.
Like what?
Like kill his uncle for marrying his mother?
I don't believe in ghosts anyways.
Do you believe in clumsy bitches?
This is Aunt Dora, and that's her horse Mirage.
So they come across a picture of Pam's Aunt Dora, who liked to explore with her horse.
She sure looked like you.
El caballo dice no. They also find a chest.
No, we shouldn't touch it. Mom says let the dead rest in peace.
What circumstance would warrant her mother saying that? She catches Pam, stringing up a corpse, Weekend at Bernie's style. Pam, put the body down. Let him rest in peace.
Let's go.
I don't think the chest will come into play again, do you?
I can't believe that I have to spend my entire summer here.
There's a kind of wardrobe tradition in AYAOTD. The prudish girls wear jeans and sweaters, and the whorish girls wear literally everything else. It's like vests upon leotards upon sweaters with jewels and necklaces and bedazzled, just flotsam and jetsam.
What do you do for fun anyways? Promise you won't tell? Let's go.
This is my boyfriend, Derek. He's a horse.
Nah, he's just a big baby. Watch. Come here.
Oh, that was a carrot in your pocket. All right.
So he's like a big dog, so what?
Does he have, Bluetooth?
Watch this.
He loves it when I put my tongue fully in his ear hole.
Pam!
Mom, that was kind of your fault.
Can't I just take some lessons?
No.
A horse murdered your aunt, and you know it.
Mom, it happened 30 years ago.
Seems like yesterday to me.
Oh, wait. Oh, that really happened, didn't it? So long, Derek. I'll miss you.
Won't work with just one person.
Hey, I had that Ouija board, along with thousands of other magical teens in the 90s.
You're doing this, right?
Let me get this straight. Horses, no. Black magic, yes. Great. And whatever happened to letting the dead rest in peace?
L-E-T.
Lettuce! Lettuce! It's the horse. It's the horse ghost. Ghost horse.
M-E-O-U.
Mout.
Maybe it's that rodent calling from Aunt Dora's box.
Oh, the chest! I was wrong. Oh, it's just filled with dry ice. That's disappointing.
Cool, it's all her riding stuff.
So they find Aunt Dora's riding stuff, or cosas a caballo.
Looks like they never washed it after the last time she wore it.
First of all, gross. Secondly, is no one else concerned that the clothes are on fire? So Pam puts the jacket on and becomes possessed by her hot aunt. So she leads Amy down a magical staircase that appears and through the woods to a graveyard full of their dead relatives.
Aunt Dora's grave. Why did you bring me here?
Because I wanted to place a single stalk of wheat on Aunt Dora's grave, apparently. She loved wheat, though.
What is that? A bone?
Mon Petit Rouge.
Okay, so she goes on a lengthy diatribe about some pet that she had, some kind of animal named Mon Petit Rouge that she killed or something, and it died. And then this guy shows up.
My heart!
I'm sorry, Giles.
Why didn't you feed the hounds?
The barn run!
His name is Giles. I don't know what's going on.
What's the matter, Elvis? Smell a fox? Maybe he's scared. Maybe he's hungry.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Who locked the girls in the barn? It might have been Giles. Or it might have been another ghost from the family graveyard.
No, don't introduce another character.
My brother and my sister are 10 years old. Now I've got to feed those hounds.
So Dora/Pam becomes obsessed with feeding the hounds. Maybe with her own body? Who are the hounds?
It's that jacket. Take off the jacket!
Jealous. So Amy locks Pam in a cage and things get hot.
I don't know the way. I'll show you if you let me feed the hounds. What are you gonna feed them? Me? Kibble.
Or the opposite of hot.
They're so hungry.
So Pam escapes and becomes irrational.
I have something for you. Pam! Dora! Don't open that door!
Seriously, Pam, you're meant to be the smart one here. There is dog food behind you. So Pam opens the door. The dogs run in. And it's like a goddamn Charmin commercial. They're like medium-sized domesticated dogs. I thought this was supposed to be scary. So Amy's like kicking the dogs in the face, and then she realizes they've just been chasing a fox the whole time. Oh, the fox is supposed to be Mon Petit Rouge.
Wait!
So Pam gets on a horse and rides off to her almost certain death.
What am I gonna tell Aunt Beth?
Probably that you let a fox kill her daughter.
Tell her about what? Pam!
Alright, so Pam lives. I was just trying to make it scary for y'all.
Come on, I gotta go feed the dogs. What dogs? You only have one. That's what I said. I have to feed the dog. You said dogs. You said I have to feed the dogs.
I don't know what to say here.
Did not. You did too.
Did not.
Did too.
Who cares what I said? What's wrong with you?
It just keeps going.
I have just the thing.
Dog food that I keep in my pockets just in case.
And Dora's ghost was no longer tormented.
Now she was free to explore en el cielo en la gloria. El fe. Gary tops off the episode with a joke that even the gang cringes at.
And don't forget to feed your dog, or he may have a bone to pick with you.
I love how real that gets at the end. Like, for all of the groan-worthy jokes in AYAOTD, that is the one that is the straw that broke the camel's back. That was just awful. I gave The Tale of the Hungry Hounds 10 cups of kibble out of 1,000 cups of kibble. Guys! I made it to 1,000 subscribers. which doesn't sound like a whole lot in the grand scheme of YouTube. It's not very much, but that's like way more friends than I have in real life. And as a result, as promised, I'm going to do a kind of Ask Me Anything video, which is pretty self-indulgent. But I'm self-indulgent, so so I've already gotten a bunch of really great questions into my inbox and in comments. Keep them coming. Inbox is probably better, so do that. Yeah, ask away anything you'd like to know. If you want to know something about me or this process, if you'd like to, I don't know, post a lengthy diatribe about eugenics, you know who you are, subscriber. Yeah, anything you want to ask, I'll pick the questions that I like and that don't offend half the population and answer them in my next video. And yeah, more exciting things to come. Thanks a lot. Do you believe in clumsy bitches? Goodbye, ambulance. I'll miss you.